Hi guys, this is Pestily and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about a heap of issues that have come up from the latest patch, as well as some old issues that still haven't been fixed. I love this game to bits, I have so much fun playing it, but holy crap, what the hell's going on? So without further ado, let's crack straight into it. So covering some old issues, the first one I've got is the Holosun laser. This laser on the scope, it's the first scope that's actually had a laser built into it, and it's probably my favorite scope to use. I'm a bit lazy at times, I like to just chuck it on, I don't have to worry about getting a laser from somewhere else, but the biggest issue about this is, it's only client side. No one else in the raid can see the laser, so I can walk around and know exactly where my weapon's pointing, apparently at least, and be able to shoot and have a laser going so my hip firing is a lot more accurate. But, as you can see from this video, you can't see it, and it's been like this now for at least, I don't know, what, 3-4 months since it was introduced to the game, and it still hasn't been fixed. This is just one of many issues I'm going to bring up over this video, so buckle in, alright? The next one is the map loading in time. Now, how many people, I'm sure there's heaps of you guys out there, you've gone, alright, yep, I'm going to go customs left hand side, that's the daytime one. You get into the raid, it's the middle of the night. I've actually noticed that this happens more when you do a lot of, say, factory raids, and then you go to do another raid in a different map, and it's just totally out of whack. The only way to fix it is to actually quit the game and come back in. And you'll find that when you're playing with your mates, you'll be going, oh, okay, I want to go factory left, it's 7 AM, and they'll be like, no, bro, that's like 5 AM. And you're like, what the hell's going on? And you have to restart your game to make sure to find out who's got the correct time. An issue that's been around for ages and still hasn't been fixed. I'm going to put a heap of these issues in this one video. I'm going to reference a fair few other videos and clips for other people out there, because there's actually a lot going on right now, and I feel like with the implementation of the latest map, it's actually gone a lot worse than it was previously. I actually kind of preferred the game itself back in 10.0, or the predecessor 10.2, oh, sorry, the one after 10.2. But now it's kind of like, what the hell's going on? So, anyway, moving on to the next one. Move item errors. I don't know how long I've had move item errors. I think it's gone back ever since I started playing. I was actually watching Sequisha play the other day, and he was trying to make the M4 for the gunsmith task, and he made the gun 3 times until the bug stopped, like the move item error stopped happening. And I can't fathom how frustrating that is if everyone is doing it. Like, I get it every now and then, or I hate it when I finish a raid and I'm moving all my items across, and then all of a sudden, bam! Move item error, and I've got to do it all again because I repaired an armor. This error has been around forever, and I can't believe it's not fixed. The next one I've got, and there's a massive video just been put out by Veriitas Games, an awesome guy, also in the team. I've discussed this multiple times, and he's gone next level, and I'm really thankful he's done it, because he actually figured out more of the issue than anyone else. Whereas ammo and the firearms, or the trajectory of the bullet and the drop and that point of aim is way off. And he's narrowed it down to 2 errors, being the FOV and the sight alignment. I'll put a link down below. Definitely go watch his video. Subscribe his channel too. Absolutely awesome bloke. Does very analytical, in-depth guides and information on these things. And I know we're testers and we're here to find these errors, but we're not the ones to try and find the solution. So we've found these errors, and I'm hoping that BSG can actually relate and watch this information, analyze it, and get it fixed. Because really, it's some of these things are just nuts. The fact that they've been around for so long, and there's been multiple posts on Reddit and forums and YouTube videos about bullet trajectory and the aim, the line of sight, iron sights, all this stuff, and I still can't believe there's been no great progression. I remember in 10.2, I think it was, they released the patch and said that the side of alignment is better and it's been fixed. I fucked around with some FOVs, and I noticed, and it's in an older video, that the laser was actually moving left and right of my point of aim, but it shouldn't be, because the weapon's not moving at all. And the argument was from some people that the relief from your eyesight was moving the laser, but the weapon's not moving, so therefore the laser would be different through the scope. But I have to say, in this game, your head's not moving, that much. Like, it is considerable movement. So that's just some of the older issues. Now there are new issues as well from the newest patch. Helmets are being ridiculously OP. I actually noticed this more recently, how much my visor is stopping bullets. I've actually never had visors stop like they have recently, and I've been doing a lot of factory, and the amount of bullets that have been stopped from my visor has actually amazed me. And it wasn't real until Anton's latest armor testing video, which was only just released. Definitely go check that one out. He's going to delete it once this stuff gets fixed, but you actually see what's happening. 6B helmets are taking like up to a dozen bullets of PS762 to get through. And an Elton, I think, took 7 bullets from an SNB, which is the highest pen round of the Mosin. So that's 7 bullets to get through an Elton, which previously it was 1. No helmet should take 7 bullets to get through on a high armor pen bullet. Sorry, no way. This stuff's just next level. Another one that's come up since the patch was the items dropping out. So people were going into their inventory, highlighting an item, then they'd tab out of their inventory, highlight another item, go to drop it, and it'd drop both items, and they wouldn't even realize it. And they're just chucking items they've just found away. Particularly keys have been the big issue because they've been inside key bars when they've done it. There's been a flurry of messages on forums and Twitter and Reddit all showing this, and xcudi actually replicated the issue perfectly. The next one, and this one's been scary for me almost, because I've actually been throwing so much gear around whilst I've been farming factory. I'm not getting my insurance messages anymore. Like, I looked at it the other day, and I had probably 2 insurances come back, and in that same probably, I don't know, 2 screens, I had at least 5 or 6 saying, you left your insurance too long, it's timed out. And I'm like, I never got those insurance messages. Like, I can't believe this shit. What the hell happened with the latest patch? But BSG's generally done, when a patch has happened, it's always been moving forward. And this is the first time I've actually seen a patch take a massive step back. It's just blown my mind. Like, even the release of the patch, patch 9 and all the other major patches I've been a part of, once the patches hit, there's been very few issues. Like, yeah, there's still been some of the older issues carrying over, but grouping wasn't broken for days, and just random shit wasn't broken for such a long period of time. I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe the patch wasn't ready. I'm putting that out there. Maybe that needed to be waited, needed to be in a few more weeks. I'm sorry, but Thursday should have been a few more Thursdays away. It's just scary. A big issue at the moment, and I know this is more of not a bug within the game, but now that they've actually implemented it's a 3-hour time between trader resets, I can't purchase half the ammo I want to purchase anymore. And I'm sure a lot of the other people are there. I actually sat there for the minute before, refreshed the entire time. As it hit, I went to buy the ammo. I only wanted like a couple hundred. Didn't get that. It came up 4, so I quickly pressed 4 and enter. And I got 4 bullets. Sweet. That's my 4 bullets for the next 3 hours on the MP7 AP rounds. And then they're selling them for 1,000 rubles a bullet. Fuck that, guys. Sorry, but this is ridiculous. I'm baffled. Another one, desync. Desync was never as bad as it was right now. I don't actually believe, and since Battle Nonsense made their last video, actually it would have been the first video they made on Tarkov, and they were talking about how there was up to 2 seconds delay on damage and desync. Since then, when they made that video and Battlestate Games went into hyperdrive and was like trying to fix up and redeem from the massive outrage from the community about that video, things went a lot better then. And now with their latest patch before 10.5, which was 10.2, and they actually made a lot of improvements to the latency and desync. This 10.5 patch, I've actually had multiple instances where I've now died 1 or 2 seconds later behind walls. I'm lost for words about it now. Let me put it this way. I don't really feel like playing Tarkov as much at the moment as I usually do. I love this game. I'll still play it a lot. But when I log in and it's been that massive hit back, I feel like, holy shit. You know, like, I just can't fathom it. So, I will still play Tarkov, of course, but I think I just probably just gonna meme it for a bit. Just have a bit more fun just memeing around. And yeah. So guys, I'm sorry this is such a grim and down and not so exciting video as I usually do, but there's so many things in this game right now that I just can't fathom. What I want to quickly do and say that, not to show that it's all dark and grim, but if you guys don't know how to submit a bug report, guys, go here, report bug. What they want you to do is also attach your logs from the raid, find the log that you had for the raid, chuck it all in there, and then you can also put your imagery into, write the description, and please submit it. It's all I can really say for now. But hey, hopefully we can get this game back on track, because right now I'm a little bit shocked. To be honest, I'm a little bit shocked, and yeah. So guys, that's it. That's all I've got for this video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for future content. I'll still be making plenty of videos about Tarkov. Still trying to find those bugs and reporting them with you guys too. But yeah, just be sure to try and do your bit. Also guys, if you've got any questions, you want to discuss some of these issues with me, feel free to go down to the link below. Give me a follow over on Twitch. I stream 6 days a week. I will be streaming tomorrow. And lastly guys, I'll see you next time. Wake me up before you go. I hope this video wasn't too grim for you. Wake me up before you go.